Ready to try some Nicaraguan candy?
I'm John.
And I'm Jay.
And we're Bucket List Travellers. And in today's video, Australians try Nicaraguan candy for the first time. We're going to be trying out cajetas, which are types of Nicaraguense fudge. We're also going to try out a popular drink at this time of year called chicha. Cajetas are popular candies commonly made for the La Purísima and La Griteria festival in the lead up to Christmas. Both La Purísima and La Griteria celebrate the Immaculate Conception of the Virgin Mary, and they are big spectacles with parades, bands, and lots of fireworks. Be sure to check out our videos on La Purísima and La Griteria to learn more about these amazing events. We have new videos each week, so if you want to learn more about living in Nicaragua, then don't forget to subscribe.
We bought this chicha from the local fruit vendors that come straight to our door, and this bag of chicha cost us about 10 Cordobas, and it makes quite a few servings. So about a tablespoon per person, and then I've got some ice here. This is a very popular drink around here, especially in Managua and Granada. A tablespoon of sugar each, but I guess to taste. Just mix it up a bit, and there you go.
Okay, so we've got our chicha, we've got our cajetas. Now we're ready to try some Nicaraguense dulces.
Dulces, yes. So today is actually the first day of La Purísima, which is a Nicaraguan festival celebrating the Virgin Mary. And there's going to be some festivities tonight, which we're looking forward to. And these sweets are very prominent around this time. This is the first time that we've had most of these sweets. I think there's only one that we've had before. And we're going to start off with cajeta de coco, which is the cocoa one. So we've got two here. There's one that's pink and one that's brown, and they're made with shredded coconut, with milk and sugar, and sometimes a few other things like cloves, that sort of thing. Ready to start?
Yep, you may go first.
Okay, so shall we split it?
Yep.
Okay.
Go. Dulce. It's very sweet.
Yeah.
Very coconutty.
Yep, the coconut comes through really well.
I love it.
It's got quite a moist texture to it, and the coconut gives a bit of roughness.
It's like a bounty.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's nice. I like it.
Yeah, thumbs up.
Okay.
Okay, so we might save the pink one for later. I assume it's going to be a similar.
Well, we have our chicha as a palate cleanser.
Yeah, so the chicha, which has the ground corn in it, has an interesting texture. I don't know if you're supposed to be eating all the ground corn at the same time. So if you're more familiar with this stuff, then please let us know.
Let us know whether we're making it correctly.
It's something I haven't quite acquired a taste for yet. There's another corn-based drink here called
Pinolea. Pinolea.
Pinolea.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, you can have it just straight corn, and then there's also cacao and corn based one, which we're starting to get a taste for.
Yeah, I like that. It's also got cinnamon, I think, as well, and a few other things mixed in. It's a little bit nicer, and you also add sugar. You will find that there are a lot of products or food products that are made with maize.
Which is corn.
Which is corn. Okay.
So next cab off the rank, shall we try the papaya?
Sure. What's in here are green papayas, as well as a ton of sugar, a fair bit of water, and some cloves just for a bit of taste.
Yeah, so this is the biggest one out of the lot. It's quite hard. Just take a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can see the granules of sugar at the bottom of it. This one kind of reminds me of like a candied ginger.
Yeah, Yeah, it's like candied ginger without the ginger taste.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Yeah, I like it. That's good. It's going to be jumping from the walls in a moment.
Yeah, so much sugar. And I like how they present all of these sweets and the colours that are in them. I think they're supposed to be reasonably natural, like they're made with actual fruit, not like the fake concentrate kind of stuff.
Yeah, they're also made from cane sugar as well, not the processed sugar. So I guess that makes it a little bit healthier.
A little bit healthier, maybe. Okay, so now
Palate cleanser.
palate cleanser. So the next one's going to be our cajeta de leche, which is this round one here, and it is, yeah, more of a fudge than some of the rest of the ones here.
Cheers. Before we start eating, we'll go into the ingredients a little bit. So no surprises for milk. There's also a lot of sugar, a bit of cinnamon, and some of the recipes that we saw had rice in it as well.
But then some of them had bicarb soda. I saw one that had salt. Yeah, this is a fudge. So it's a bit harder than some of the other ones here, and I guess it looks a lot more like the fudge that you would get in Western cuisine. Yeah, so this one is definitely more of a fudge type texture, because I think cajetas are basically a Nicaraguense fudge.
Yeah. It tastes a lot like fudge.
Yeah,
I like fudge.
yeah, very sweet, very
And smooth. It has a smooth aftertaste after you sort of swirl it around, let the flavours percolate in your mouth. It's nice.
Yeah, so I think that's going to be a favourite of yours. John's a mad fudge addict, so
Yes,
Yeah.
I love my fudge.
another palate cleanser.
Palate cleanser.
So next up we're going to have the Coyolito. Coyolito, which is this brown one here, and it's one that we've actually had before, and it's very nice. In it we have banana. The type of banana is the plantain, or in Spanish it would be called the Plátano Maduro, and then it's got the Coyolito berry, which is a berry that is purple and it is common around here, and it's got sugar. What else has it got?
And that's it. It's
that
apparently
it?
just those three ingredients.
Yeah, let's give it a go.
There's a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely had that before. Yeah, it's really
Yeah,
nice.
it's good.
So you just get a big burst of banana type sweetness.
And it's got like almost a chocolatey
Yeah.
kind of note to it. And the sugar is quite crunchy, so it's got like the crunchiness of the sugar and then the softness of the banana. It's firm, but it's kind of gelatinous,
Yeah.
would you say? It's really nice. I think with a lot of these things, because they're quite different to what we've had before, they often take a little bit of time to get used to, but you know, once you've finished the bag, you're like, oh, I need some more. We still have the pink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, did you want to see if that's any different?
Cajeta de coco.
So this is the cocoa one again, cajeta de coco. Pretty similar taste, hey?
Yeah, very similar. So that's a bounty. Nicaraguense bounty.
Such a bounty. Yeah, so I think this one's probably my favourite.
Yeah,
And I do like that it's pink. So
me too. Yeah, I think I like those the best as well. So outranking the de leche.
so
Only just.
and I guess some of that is because it's probably a familiar taste to us. Just wrap it in chocolate and you've got a Bounty pretty much, which is an Australian chocolate bar. For my rankings, I'd probably put these top of the list, probably followed by the banana, then the papaya, and then I'm not a big fudge fan, so I'd probably put the leche last on my list, but look, they're all pretty good. Actually, ooh, would I put the papaya next? Maybe I'd put the papaya above the banana. That was quite nice, and I think it's less of an acquired taste.
Yeah, I'd go cocoa, then I do like the leche, so I'll go leche, and then the coyolito, and then
the papaya.
The papaya. But they're all good. They're all
good. They're all excellent.
All hard choices to make. And then this, the chicha. That's fifth.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still one of these days I'll get used to it, but it's all right. We'd love to hear if you've tried any of these sweets, and if you did, what was your favourite?
And if there's any other Nicaragüense sweets that you recommend us try, then please let us know.
We are the Bucket List Travellers, coming to you from Granada, Nicaragua, and wishing you a happy La Purísima.